On the 5th of January 2023, Pope Benedict XVI was laid to rest. He was the first pope to be buried by another pope since 1802, when Pius VII led the ceremony for Pius VI. But this is not the only strange fact you are unaware of about Pope Benedict XVI. Here are some more unknown facts about the illustrious pope. Number 1. He knows how to fly the helicopters, but never learned to drive. Wow. According to Catholic News Agency, Benedict XVI had a pilot's license and liked to fly from the Vatican to the papal summer residence, Castel Gandolfo, but he does not have a driver's license as he never learned to drive a car. Strange, isn't it? Number 2. He was a prisoner of war in the World War II. Though his family was strongly against Nazism, the young Joseph Ratzinger was forced to join the German military during World War II. He never saw combat and deserted his post near Munich as American forces were approaching. After a few months in a prisoners of war camp, he was finally released and hitched a ride home on a milk truck. Number 3, he knows at least 7 languages. He's fluent in German, English, Italian, French, Spanish, and Latin, and has a working knowledge of Portuguese. Wow. Number 4, he loves taking care of stray cats. He has long been fond of cats and was known by his neighbors when he was a cardinal to look after strays. As Pope, he had 2 cats as pets, including one he had found in Rome. Number 5, he still has 2 stuffed animals his mother made for him as a child. He suffered from serious illness as a child, and his mother made him teddy bears. He reportedly has kept them to his death. Number 6, he is a skilled pianist. As a pope, he made it a priority to make time to regularly play the piano, preferring the works of Mozart and Beethoven. He once said of Mozart's works, "His music is by no means just entertainment. It contains the whole tragedy of human existence." Number 7, he had repeatedly asked for permission to retire before becoming pope. It is common in the church today for clergy to retire at age 75. When he was getting close to that, the then Cardinal Ratzinger repeatedly asked Pope John Paul II for permission to retire from his work as prefect for the Congregation for the Doctrine of Faith. Cardinal Ratzinger wanted to become a librarian or take some other job that would be slower paced and give him more time to write books. John Paul II refused his request, and Cardinal Ratzinger was elected Pope at the age of 78. Number 8, he's only the 6th Pope in history of 266 popes to resign from the papal office. The last Pope to resign was Gregory VII in the early 14th century, and it was to help the Western Schism. It's anyone's guess if Benedict has set a new precedent for future popes to follow. That's it on today's episode of Know Your Faith. Let us know which of these facts is your favorite. Tell us what question you want us to answer next on the show. Until next time, be bold and be Catholic.